Hi, my name is Arthur, and I'm one of the creators of Sketchy COM. Now that classes are over and dedicated studying is beginning, I'll be guiding you through this video on the high-yield disease of MSUCOM. So let's begin. Our scene takes place in front of Fee Hall, as indicated by this student paying the meter fee. MSUCOM is characterized by medical students being trampled by giant crippling debt, so to help you remember this, we've drawn this giant invading Fee Hall. MSUCOM is most commonly caused by gram-negative microorganisms, but has also been known to be transmitted by different animal vectors, especially birds. We've drawn the classic red background indicating gram-negative staining, and wait, is that Dr. Williams? Oh my god, he spotted the rare red-breasted nuthatch and tufted titmouse. There's an increased risk of infection with asbestos exposure, which shouldn't be hard to remember because we have all studied at Fee Hall. MSUCOM can affect many populations, but is most commonly seen in the elderly, neonates, and of course, medical students. To help you remember all this, we've drawn Brent Gears, the oldest medical student, along with Sparty Mike, who is holding a young and aging course back. There are many symptoms for this disease, notably SIADH. Here's our beloved class president, still pretending he didn't break the water cooler. Never forget Water Cooler Gate 2017. MSUCOM has many CNS manifestations, including dyslexia, something we've all experienced trying to read those exam passwords. Come on, Alex, how did you come up with these passwords? Other CNS effects include dysarthria, so we've drawn Dr. Rowan rambling on about something. The 4 pillars? The body is a unit? Self-healing? I don't know what he's saying. The main electrolyte imbalance seen is hypercalcemia, so here's Dr. Wilkins with her big bowl of calci yum ice cream. She's standing next to a copier because, well, you know, copyright. All this calcium can lead to cardiac defects, notably ST segment elevation. Here's a low riding car with dice in the mirror. Dice, car, low, to car low.
Teresa from Macomb, Detroit. When the heart is ischemic, what happens? ST goes up. Chris, Tom, Oliver, ST goes up! Now let's attack Fee Follies with the energy and enthusiasm unknown to mankind.
Jesus!
Dr. Thornburg, are you okay? MSUCOM is characterized by chronic mucus buildup leading to mucus plugging. This can lead to obstructive respiratory disease, which we can all remember with Dr. Stevenson having Trevor blowing into this machine. Wait. Who's Trevor? Is he okay? Does his parents know where he is? MSUCOM can also lead to reactive airway disease. So here's Dr. Dr. Hansma.
Hello, it's Dr. Hansma, and I just put my kids to bed. I am currently underneath my steps, and it's not always as easy as you guys think this is. And so here we go. And here's your learning objectives, and as always, read Robbins, learn all the pathology you can.
All these respiratory symptoms can lead to March Sadness syndrome, characterized by severe respiratory depression. You can remember this by all these students with blue hues on their face. Wow, look at all those hues. Respiratory hues. Marked respiratory depression will lead to...
Question from the DMC.
Oops, I almost forgot. Hearing loss is another symptom of MSUCOM. Back to what I was saying before. Respiratory depression can lead to hypoxia.
Hello, this is Dr. John Goebel, and this slide attempts to explain PEEP, and most importantly, hypoxia kills. Thank you for your attention. References to follow.
Some more general symptoms include excessive tardiness. Here's JP running to Fee before an exam. Doors closing at 8:30 doesn't mean getting here at 8:25, man. And is that Mo? Somebody call him. He's sleeping through another alarm. Finally, to help you remember the recurrent bouts of uncontrollable laughter, here's Alex Miranda and Jasmine Polachero. To diagnose this disease, always remember a good history and physical. Here's 2 Gouda cheeses holding hands to remind you of OPC. Also, don't forget to use OMM. We get it, you're a DO. The vault hold can be used to look for somatic dysfunction. Here's the Kung Fu Panda performing the whooshy finger hold.
The whooshy finger hold? Not the whooshy finger hold.
Oh, you know this hole.
As always, pre-exam meditation is a great way to form a clear diagnosis. Thanks, Neil and Emma.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are they shaking in their boots, Dr. Schaefer?
On histology, you will see characteristic lollipop cells. On exams, you will only see pixelated, blurry nonsense. You may also see schistosomes, which are flukes with characteristic female and male mating. To remember this, just look at all the COM couples. Ew, comcest, disgusting. You know who you are and what you've done. This brings us to treatment. First-line treatment is the power of touch, shown here by this student touching the giant. It has been traditionally used in the past but has fallen out of favor. However, the boards love testing on this topic, so we have included it in this sketch. A good beta-lactam to use is strobilocillin, represented by Dr. Strobel holding a strobe light battling the giant, because sometimes you just gotta bang him down. Second-line treatment includes getting financial tips and help from faculty. This real estate sign with real estate agent Dr. Falls reminds you to find cheap housing. And is that Dr. Kaufman in the background? Yes, it is. He's sending everyone money again. For prophylaxis and close contacts, remember the Giles vaccine. It might not have all the answers, but it will get you through the tough times. Here's Giles guiding a group of medical students through Fee. Never forget supportive care. Always remember to intubate and give fluids, and fluids. To help you remember the importance of fluids, here's Dr. Arvidsson drinking from his trusty water bottle. And that about wraps up our sketch. Just remember one more thing. Patients can present with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Post-traumatic stress disorder. That's it. Good luck on your... Oh, wait. Is that the... Yeah, it is. I gotta run.
It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall, who never sacrificed.